2004, the committee recognized that sustainable management of the environment, sustainable management of the resources that we have on this planet Earth, limited resources that we have on this planet, if they are not managed in a responsible way, if they are not managed in an accountable way, if they are not shared in an equitable way, they precipitate conflicts and wars. Or go to see the creativity that man has created. How can we make sure that the thousands of tourists who come to our region to see this wonderful biodiversity understand also the kind of life that ordinary people live? Because quite often in this part of the world, in the mainstream tourism, it's very easy to fly with the latest jet from any destination in Europe or America, land in Nairobi or Kilimanjaro, get into a very beautiful car, go to the lounge, stay in a beautiful lounge. There you will be served by some local people who have been trained, and then you will be taken in beautiful matatus or beautiful vans into the parks, and you will see these beautiful animals, and when the time comes, you get put into that same van, brought back, get into your jet, and off you go to claim that you know Africa. Well, the truth of the matter is you don't know Africa, you know the animals of Africa. Travel have a special interest in ensuring that these resources, protecting this biodiversity, is extremely important. But because this biodiversity is in the hands of ordinary folks, it is important to ensure that these ordinary folks benefit from the resources that come because of this biodiversity. And this is where the concept of philanthropy becomes extremely important. That you want to make sure that the resources that are generated reach the ordinary people. Now, how do ordinary people, say in their region like Africa, where you're very poor, how do these resources reach the ordinary people? That's the challenge of this conference.